Welcome back to Deep Soul Healing. In the last episode, we faced the psychological truth, the wound, the shadow, the inner child, and the trauma cycles that keep us stuck. Today, we step into another layer of truth, the astrological truth. Because if psychology reveals what happened to us, astrology reveals why we came here in the first place. It gives us a map, a soul blueprint that shows us where we're meant to grow, what lessons we carry, and what healing our soul actually signed up for. Let's get one thing clear first. Astrology does not lock you into fate. It doesn't mean your pain was inevitable or that you're doomed to repeat cycles. Astrology is a map. It points to the terrain of your life, the mountains you'll have to climb, the valleys you'll walk through, the rivers that will flow with ease, and the storms you'll inevitably face. But you choose how to walk that terrain. You choose whether you resist or embrace the lessons. You choose whether you grow or stay stuck. Your natal chart, the map of the sky the moment you were born. It's like your soul's contract. It shows you where your light shines, your sun sign, how you nurture and protect yourself, your moon, how you express your voice, your Mercury, how you love, your Venus, and how you assert and fight, your Mars. And deeper than that, it shows your karmic story. Your South Node reveals the past life patterns you're carrying into this one, the habits, wounds, and comfort zones your soul already knows. Your North Node reveals the growth edge, the uncomfortable but necessary direction your soul is meant to move towards. This axis, South Node to North Node, is often the heart of your healing work because it reveals the tension between what's familiar and what's transformative. Astrology also shows us the wound itself. For example, if you have Chiron, the wounded healer, in the 4th house, your wound may revolve around family, belonging, or feeling safe in the world. If Chiron is in the 7th house, the wound may come through relationships, abandonment, betrayal, or codependency. If it's in the 10th house, your pain may be tied to purpose, visibility, and feeling like your life truly matters. The ugly truth, the place of your wound often becomes the very place where you're called to serve and heal others. Your deepest pain becomes your medicine, if you're willing to do the work. Astrology also reveals the shadow. Look at your opposite sign. For example, if your sun is in Leo, your shadow might be Aquarius energy, hiding in the crowd, refusing to shine. If you're a Pisces, your shadow might be Virgo energy, perfectionism, hypercriticism, and control. Your healing isn't about rejecting one side, but integrating both. Because your chart shows you're not meant to live one extreme, you're meant to balance the polarity. Astrology also teaches us that healing is cyclical, not linear. Transits, progressions, and returns mark key moments when your soul calls you into deeper growth. Your Saturn return, around age 29, forces you to face where you've been out of alignment and commit to your true path. Your Uranus opposition around age 42 shakes everything up, demanding freedom and authenticity. Even smaller cycles, like monthly moon phases, mirror your own cycles of release and renewal. Astrology shows us that healing isn't random. It's woven into the rhythm of the cosmos. Here's the ugly truth. The chart doesn't lie. You can ignore it, resist it, numb yourself out, but your soul will still pull you toward the lessons you came to learn. If you resist your North Node, life will keep giving you the same test until you finally lean into it. If you deny your Chiron wound, you'll keep attracting situations that poke it. Astrology doesn't let you bypass. It reflects back with painful clarity the themes of your soul's journey. But when you work with it instead of against it, you finally stop asking, "Why me?" and start saying, "Oh, this is my curriculum. This is my path." Here's my invitation for today. Pull up your natal chart, or if you don't know it, simply meditate on this question. What keeps repeating in my life? Then ask yourself, is this a south node pattern? Something familiar, easy, but limiting? And what would its opposite, my north node, look like if I stepped into it, even if it feels terrifying? Because the truth is, your soul doesn't want comfort, it wants growth. And astrology shows you exactly where the growth lies. Astrology reminds us that our healing is not random. It's written in the stars, etched into the map of our birth, guiding us toward the lessons our soul came to experience. And when you use astrology with psychology, you begin to see both the wound and the higher meaning of that wound. You stop just surviving it, and you start working with it consciously. In our next episode, we'll bring in the third pillar, spirituality. Because while psychology shows us the wound and astrology shows us the map, spirituality gives us the medicine, the connection to something greater that makes healing possible. Until then, remember, the stars don't control you, they guide you. Your healing is your choice.